Our officials, Ken Maurer, Kane Fitzgerald, and Tony Brown. And we're underway. Irving up court for the Celtics. Brown working against Mirotic. Back out to Horford. Here's Tatum with the long mid-range jumper, and he drills it. Good start for Jason Tatum.
Came off of that weave, and as soon as he saw that the defender was back, he's exploded. Now this is your problem.
Mirotic struggled shooting the ball in the previous game to start the game. Extra pass to Brown from the corner, and he knocks it down. Although Smart has been practicing, trying to get back as soon as possible. Kyrie with great handles and the finish.
Now look at it, the building. The building is up. Oh, you see, you got to hit the Greek. The Greek was open on a roll.
Got into the paint and played a little bully ball on Horford, who looks at the official, Kane Fitzgerald, and won't get the call.
Both guys will be very happy because they'll never be in foul trouble.
They're rolling up their sleeves, coach. As Middleton gets his first mid-range jumper to fall. Ilyasova, three-point shooter.
Yeah, Morris all over him.
Bledsoe, little step back, and he gets it. And one and done for the Bucks at the other end. There's Kyrie Irving with 3 points so far. By Bledsoe for the lefty finish.
Yeah, he almost had it blocked during the season. He's second during the first round of the playoffs. How about that move?
And Giannis with a great spin. Challenged him to win the MVP. He is perhaps on the cusp of doing it. Kyrie slammed on the break, so stopped on a dime and didn't leave Milwaukee any chance.
Now, both teams are shooting poorly. Right now, Boston is about 37%. Milwaukee is at 42%.
That's the second three-pointer, coach, by Connaughton.
Great point, because you could see he definitely demonstrated it right there.
Al Horford with a counter from downtown.
Good to Morris. Defense there. He got a deflection of that shot.
Kyrie in a nice rhythm. That one, they're going to count it. Wow.
Out here now.
9-2 Boston run. Hayward on the post-up. They found their guy and got their bucket.
Come on. At both ends, we should see a little bit more of that, because you're always worrying about the guys in the corner for both of these teams.
Bledsoe got downhill, man.
Oh, that was an offense.
Ooh, he put Morris in the weight room. He might have gotten away with a push. Bucks and Celtics 7-game series. Bledsoe out to Niko Mirotic, pulls from deep. And that's what he does. He knocked down his second one there.
The defense is stretched.
Horford cross court. Jaylen Brown rising up. Butter.
He can get it. He can get a mismatch anytime on a switch.
Boston has turned it over 7 times. Middleton in traffic with the left hand.
I tell you, Rozier almost ran that down.
25 points a game in the 7-game playoff series against the Celtics. Here's Tony Snell. Oh, he got that packed by Jaylen Brown.
See, he slowed down. He had an uncontested shot.
Hayward. Extra pass to Morris from deep. Oh, man, he used all of the rim.
Corner is open.
They're doing a great job defensively right there on Middleton. Mirotic with a nice lefty layup.
Well, anyone who plays them thinks he's going to shoot the three. Well, they're struggling out behind the three-point line for them.
Morris, corner three.
Right.
Yes!
It's 13-0 in bench points right now. Favor of Milwaukee.
Milwaukee on a 7-0 run. Tatum trying to end it. He brings the drought to a halt. Middleton got it back on the give and go. Antetokounmpo on the probe. Got all the way to the bucket with those long strides.
Middleton has made a couple of beautiful passes in traffic here. Coming down inside. Just the guys moving without the ball.
Horford with a quick three, giving Lopez a little bit of his own medicine.
They keep getting this switch.
Lopez going to try another one. This one falls.
Well, that's what they're looking for. They're trying to get him going. The explosion in both games, third period. Played just like this, games 1 and 2.
Hayward from the corner, got it. George Hill lost the handle, got it back, and put it home.
I think he fooled Tatum. I didn't think Tatum thought he was going to take a shot.
He's denying Irving the ball.
Yeah, he is.
Irving sets the screen for Hayward. All the way inside. Good block by Ilyasova.
6 for 9 from the floor tonight. So it's good to see him in the operation. Makes everything smooth.
Hey, Mirotic says, I can shoot it too, Jason Tatum.
Middleton at the 2 guard.
Now you look at Milwaukee, they are a long team on that starting 5, and what a crossover by Irving. A long 2 is good. Middleton in rhythm from deep, and one!
And one is
a
right.
potential 4-point play for Chris Middleton. And that's their first lead since it was 21-19, Milwaukee in the first quarter.
Great move.
Irving took the lead back in one brilliant foray to the bucket. Tatum back out to Jaylen Brown. A strong first half. Coming strong and caught a body!
Oh, boy. Woo. Now, I would tell you, that was impressive. Come on. He's got a test. Now, he's got Middleton. He's done a good job keeping Middleton away from shot.
And Kyrie Irving getting in on the defensive act. Bledsoe kept it alive, back out to Lopez. The big guy put it on the deck. An impressive finish.
Now, listen, give him credit there. So
with the
you'll give him that one every time. I mean, that was deep, underlined in red.
And the Bucks have taken the lead. Giannis Antetokounmpo with the move and layup. We have two of the best finishers in the game in Antetokounmpo and Kyrie Irving. Morris with a nice move underneath.
They very quietly, Morris has 13 points.
That way, he'll be a little less stressed while watching it, guys.
Cassidy Tatum with the steal and the room service at the other end.
He has so many moves, a quick of foot, three-point threat, mid-range guy, gets to the foul line.
Ojale got those feet set. 6 minutes to go in the third. The third quarter has been the deciding quarter in each of these games so far. Tight block.
Great pass down inside, and then a terrific block.
Ilyasova. Gotta have one guy on the team that likes taking charges, and that's Ilyasova.
See that play right there? They can get that all night long on that dribble with Lopez.
Middleton, boy, that went through so pure, the net barely moved. George Hill into
wow,
with those young legs.
Hey, let me tell you, that's the quickest I've seen him in a couple of years.
Antetokounmpo spins on Morris. Whistle and one. Antetokounmpo.
Giannis at his best. Just watch out. How about this? Stepping in and just looks that little finger roll. It's just a great move. The great opportunities to salt the game.
Tatum off to Morris. The corner three is good. And it's a 9-point game. Plenty of time to go. Middleton kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Nice show and go by Giannis. Oh, and the body of a Greek god and the execution of an NBA MVP.
Big thing here is that if you're a Milwaukee fan, why haven't you been able to salt it away? You've missed 9 foul shots. You're 20 for 29 on the line.
They didn't have all the coaches they did now.
No, you were the advanced scout. You were the assistant at practice every day and on the bench.
A lot of different hats, and Connaughton doing a lot of different things here today, mainly scoring. Middleton against Hayward. 8 on the clock. Boy, nobody else touched it on that possession, but it worked for the Bucks. First-time All-Star Chris Middleton showing off his offensive repertoire there. Kyrie,
look out here,
blew a tire, and in transition, Bucks with numbers. Hill got it.
Now that was unselfish. He could have forced the shot, but he made sure in that 4-on-2 that they got a layup.
Lead is down to 14 after that hoop. Antetokounmpo with 12 rebounds, 27 points, 8 assists, and one more click for the reel.
And then if you get hot on the break, great. And then also you've got to shoot and get a couple of threes.
Middleton says, guys, I got a little one. George Hill with a quick move on the baseline. Back out to Bledsoe. Tough night shooting from the field. Hill has been the man in the right spot at the right time.
Yeah, but
he might have been a little premature on that prediction.
Well, that time they were in a little 1-3-1 zone. How about
what a block by Giannis.
How about that block?
Brown back in the ball game, 5 fouls. Trying to push it. Goes to the rim and got the layup.
You have to be prepared because you know they've used it during the season.
Bledsoe got to the rim and left.
Bledsoe said, forget about the trap. I'm taking 1 against 5.
There's a nice finish by Bledsoe.
You know, we've given him a ton of credit, which he has, and in Connaughton, both guys have been outstanding. Big thing right now, you have to look at this and say, all right.
Tatum hustling. Back out to Irving. Horford hits the three. The lead is down to 5 with 9.5 to go. It will go up 2-1 in the series. Morris missing, and that's it. This one is cooked, glazed, and sliced.